So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use a crimping bead to use on your necklace or your bracelet when you're using a wire. So we have a wire, you have your crimping bead, you have your clasp. In this case, I'm using a lobster clasp. I have my round nose pliers, my long nose pliers, and my cutter tool. So I'm gonna start with putting my lobster clasp with my split ring. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your split ring, you're gonna find where it's split, right there, I see a little split, and I'm gonna take my round nose pliers and my long nose pliers, I'm gonna grab it on both sides of the split, and I am just gonna pull back. So this is pulling back forward, and this is pulling back backwards, and we have a split right there. I'm gonna take my lobster clasp and see the little loop on it, I'm gonna put it in my split ring. I'm gonna grab it again with my long nose pliers and my round nose pliers, and I'm gonna pull them together so close you cannot see that there's a gap. We don't want any gaps. If there's a gap, the wire will come out or the clasp will come off, and so you want to make it with no gaps whatsoever. So then the next thing I'm gonna do, so this would be where you already have your beads on and you're wanting to put your clasp on. So you're gonna take your wire, and I'm gonna just cut, if there's a kink in your wire, you don't want that. You just wanna cut off the kink, no big deal. And then all wires do that. They get a little kink in it from time and time again. So I'm gonna get my wire, I'm gonna get one crimping bead, just one, that's all it takes is one, and I'm gonna put my crimping bead on my wire, like this. So do you see how the crimping bead is on the wire? And then I am going to put the split ring on the wire. So see, you have your crimping bead, your split ring, and your wire, and I am going to loop this wire around the split ring. Do you see that? It needs to be, so it's like that, because you're making it and you're putting then it through your crimping bead. Do you see how we have the loop and then this, and then your crimping bead is holding both ends of your wire? Do you see that? And you want a little give, because if you don't, it's gonna be harder to use your clasp for your jewelry piece. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my long nose pliers, I'm gonna put it like so, and I'm gonna squeeze that crimping bead. Yes, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And make sure you kind of give it a good tug. If there's any give whatsoever, your crimping bead is not squished enough. Haha, you like that, squished? It's not crimped enough. And so you want to make sure that it's crimped, and there you go. That is how you use a crimping bead. And then you would add your beads right here, or have your beads already, and do it on the other side. Yes, great. So that, my friend, is how you do a crimping bead. So be sure you watch our other videos to learn more about making your own jewelry. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All right, bye.